left, lights on. Alright, cars are revving up now. It's lights out and away we go. And Luke's puts it straight in a second. Definitely Bot can't really challenge there. It's a 3 wide moment behind as they jostle for track position on this opening lap. Definitely Bot is lagging all over the place. I'm sure his competitors will be enjoying that. The 2 racing points going side by side. No real contact as we look to the field. Definitely Bot has lost 3 positions. He's lost a lot of positions now. And he's around and he's into the wall. And definitely Bot into the wall at the end of the first lap. We have side by side between Snail Husky and Ace Boy as Snail Husky's going up the inside. This is the 4th position now as it turns to the outside for the Racing Point driver, and it looks as though the position.
Mostly driving in a little bit of fresh air then, and then we've got Copy dragging a train. Oh, Bryce and Justin trading positions, both the Haas's. Then they run into each other. They're both way too deep into the corner. Oh,
they definitely did. Justin's lost a bunch of his front wing as well on the right hand side. I didn't exactly see what happened. It looked
so good for them in qualifying, and they were running in decent spots, and then the absolute worst case scenario happens. A quote about a bunch of clowns comes to mind watching it, but I don't mean to be mean, so it's fine. I won't say it. We've got 5 red lights, and we go green in Singapore, and it looks like it was a good launch from Gary, when he's already alongside Yugos, as to be expected, but he's not close enough to make the move already. So now into turn 3, maybe he can get alongside. No, Yugos is still blocking that now with the acceleration out of turn 3. They run side by side now. As expected, Gary takes the lead at least for a second, but is squeezed out to the outside in turn 5, and he can't hang around the outside quite enough. No, he actually can. He's ahead. Yeah, now through that king, Gary takes the lead. Can Danny follow him through? Yugos still challenging this. He's fighting this. He's not content with giving up his lead easy, and he's back into the lead for 1 more second. Now Gary breaks deep into that corner. Danny gets alongside, so Danny now threatening Gary almost more than Gary is able to threaten Yugos, and Yugos can look into the mirror and watch those two fighting, and he's certainly got a smile on his face seeing that in his mirror, because there's absolute chaos between those two and they're holding each other up. They can't do anything about it, and Justin also wants to get himself involved, I imagine. And Yugos actually managed to build probably one of the bigger gaps in this field, even though...
Stay there, and Icewind is passed. He's passed the first one already. There'll be no DRS, of course, that's the other thing with this situation. So Icewind is going to try and get past Bryce now and make as big of a break as he can. Astro, there's a queue of cars behind him, all wanting to overtake. There's one that's passed him already, I think, with Wow. And Pretorius is going to have a good look as well. He has to wait behind Wow around the outside into turn 5. Astro gets very sideways, but doesn't get it up. Pretorius down the inside, making it 3 wide. Wow, what a move from Pretorius. He's going to make that move, I think, on both of them at once. Into turn 6 and spinning is Justin. He hit the back of Astro, and Astro spun around. Pretorius as well. An absolute pile up here at the end of the race. What an amazing crash. That's the biggest crash I think I've ever seen in F1 2020. As we've got Mersu, Marku and Tipsy both retired. They both lost wheels. We have a lap and a half to go. What a ridiculous restart.